close, and we don't care for our children. I'm trying to break that because I'm the youngest one. Like everything hinges on me. I'm the end of my bloodline technically.
I am the end of my bloodline.
Well, I guess
family name died with me.
Aurora technically is, but I usually don't say her name. Oh, shit, sorry, honey. She, I guess, technically is, but if you get all old school, a woman can't carry on the name. So
yeah,
that's it. Unless maybe my brother. Well, my brother's not a hunt, so it doesn't count. Wow, that's depressing. Don't go to Ancestry to figure this shit out, kids. It's evil.
I actually fucking revel in the fact that I'm ending my family line.
Yeah.
Because for the way I turned out and the way I was raised, there's no way I'm spreading this disease around the fucking planet.
I kind of put my family in this category.
Oh my God! Who the hell cares?
Yep.
Don't you feel responsible? No, I don't. So what else is going on in the world? I just wanted to bitch about retail for a while because I worked for some of the biggest retailers in Canada in fairly, I've been a key holder if you guys know what that means. In almost every position I've had, I've been a key holder, and it's just a horrible world, and I hate these grown adults that live for it, and well, I guarantee Jake and Van's gonna pipe up and have something to say about this, but. It's just.
But you get the occasional one that's good, and Jake and Van would be a great manager to be able to work. I would love it if he was my boss. That'd be great.
Sure, but he doesn't.
He understands and he's good, and he knows how to deflect between the stupidity of upper management and the lowbrow fucking folk, and he knows how to deal with that gap between the two.
Well, that's the problem with being in a middle management position is you just get it from both ends all fucking day. Everything, your employees blame you for everything, and then the managers blame you for everything. You just get to sit there and fucking take it all day. It's I'm surprised more retail shootings don't happen. Like, I wonder, it must be different in the States, maybe? Because why aren't people just walking into Bed Baths and blowing away the whole staff, like, weekly? Because in retail you can't afford a fucking gun, that's why.
Yeah, that's exactly what it comes down to. You can't afford the gun and ammo. One of the things I learned when I was the manager of the knife store, one of the things that I really took to heart when I took that job, first things first, as soon as I got in there, because Meg, the girl that trained me, initially it was trained by Daniel from another store, but that dude was, nice guy. Daniel's a really nice dude. Dan, if you're ever listening, hey man, you're a great fucking trainer. You're a really nice guy. But he's all about the numbers in the sense like he loves running fucking forms and loves running numbers and crunching numbers. And
that's dorky and stupid.
For that shit. Not my way of doing things. Meg was very nervous about me because, previously, every time there was a store manager, they would come in, Mr. fucking know-it-all, and nope, you're doing things my way, and changing the rules. I came in and I'm like, so how do things work? You've been here long enough. How do things work? What works best for you?
Well, yeah, you can't walk into it if it's running well. That happened to me at a place I worked where it was running very well, and a new manager came in and fucked everything up, thinking he somehow knew better, even though he had no history in the particular area of retail. He sold scuba diving equipment, and then he came to work at a lumber yard and thought he knew something. And
you have to understand that you're not that. I went into that knife store. I know one thing. When I walk into the thing, there's one thing that I know I'm good at, I'm confident with. That's customer service.
Eating.
You give me the product knowledge, I will show you how to treat a customer and how the game gets played on that aspect.
Yeah.
I am very, very gifted at that, and I openly admit it. And I'm not arrogant. I'm very confident in it.
Right.
Because I'm really fucking good at it.
So, anybody listening, hire Gord.
Oh, absolutely. If you have anything that has to deal with customer service, and you want somebody who is very good at promoting your business, promoting your product, if you have a good fucking product, I will not promote something I don't believe in. I will not promote something I'm not going to be a part of.
I, on the other hand, will promote absolutely anything if the price is right.
I turned down and this is a completely true story. This is 100% true. This is when I worked at Bed Bath. I had an amazing experience with a customer. This nice little lady sold her a whole bunch of like sheets and pillows and mattress protectors and fucking duvets and duvet covers. I sold the whole fucking shabam. And 2 weeks later, she comes back with her husband, and I see her, I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? Good to be house sleeping. She goes, oh, my God, it's so much better. We're both really happy. Well, that's awesome. The husband comes up to me, pulls his head, he goes, do you know who I am? I look at him, I go, no. And he goes, no, seriously, like, don't worry about the job aspect of it. Do you know who I am? I'm like, no, why would I? He goes, I run a Fortune 500 company. I'm like, I definitely would know who the fuck you are. I said, nobody knows who runs those companies.
Right. Unless they're some Kevin O'Leary type guy.
Yeah, and he goes, so when you gave my wife that level of customer service, you had no idea who she was. I said, I didn't care who she was. I'm not here because of getting special privileges because of somebody's fucking rich fucking husband. I don't care who you are. You have a problem with sleep. I am here to fix that. That's what I do. I'm here to make your life better for sleeping. That's what I do in this store. That's what I do here. So we got to share this shit and everything else. He turns around. He says, I would love to have somebody like you take over my business. I'm like, well, what do you mean? He goes, I'm looking for a predecessor. I'm looking for somebody to take over my business.
Right.
He goes, and I want you to do it. I'm like, what, are you fucking kidding me right now? He goes, no, I'm 100% serious. I want you to take over my business. You're going to be making millions of dollars a year to start, plus whatever you do past that, you know, stock options, blah, 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 unlimited vacation time, whatever you want to do. I want you to run my business. I need to retire. I'm fucking almost 80 years old. I need to retire.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, what do you do? And he goes, we are one of the leaders for vegetarian lifestyle. The big thing is with that, with animal rights, veganism. They're dipping their dick into veganism, stuff like that. I said, well, behold you there. He goes, yeah. I said, I gracefully do not accept the job.
Wow.
And he goes, why? I said, because I'm a meat eater. I can't be the fucking leader of your company and be a hypocrite about what you guys believe in.
Right.
He was like, it doesn't matter. It should be good. I'm like, I can't do it. Ethically, it wouldn't make any sense. I would ruin your business just because of who I am.
Right.
Can't have me fucking sitting at every major steakhouse restaurant in the fucking industry while I'm supposed to be promoting veganism and vegetarianism.
I used to be like that. I failed miserably at a company because of that.
Like, you know, like, animals are food.
Well, yeah.
It's not a pet, it's food. That's it. Plain and simple.
Like I said last episode, if God didn't want us to eat animals, He shouldn't have made them out of food.
That's right. Plain and simple.
And the whole thing about if naturally they weren't supposed to be eaten, they would taste bad. That's how nature works. I lost a fairly decent job because I couldn't lie at a oil change place. I'm not going to name it, but it's named after it's owned by the guy who owns Boston Pizza.
Oh, okay.
And it rhymes with Mr. Goob.
Oh, must be mobile.
Yeah, exactly. And I couldn't lie. You had to lie, and I just couldn't lie. When some old lady comes in and you're supposed to hawk her $100 fucking radiator flush that she doesn't need ever, really.
No.
Oh, do I really need this? No, you don't need. Nobody needs this. It's archaic. It shouldn't even exist anymore. But it's $100, and I need it to look good, so buy it. I can't do it. I joke about how I can, but really shit like that I can't. Especially when the people come in and I know they can't afford shit.
And you're supposed to be there to take advantage of them?
Yeah, that's basically Mr. Lube. They advertise a certain price for, and this isn't a lie, so I'm not saying anything bad about the company. This is how they operate. And my confidentiality agreement was a long time ago there, Jim. Sorry. They advertise their 1995 oil change or whatever it is, but you're expected to get $100 per car out of your during the day.
Yeah.
Your minimum ticket price should be $100. So that you're upselling anything and everything, and you come up with every fucking shady way you can to do it because you get a little bit, you get bonuses on those things too.
You need an air filter, but I'm not going to replace yours. But you need one, I'm going to charge you for it.
Oh no, we didn't do that. We always replaced it, but we replaced it 6 months before it needed to be replaced.
Yeah.
We would, purposely scrape carbon out of your manifold to make it look like you needed an engine flush, which is horse shit. It goes on and on, but no, we didn't make any money on dip. We didn't have to push those. But yeah, I can't lie to people, and retail shouldn't. I mean, there's it's that thing that really just fucking drives me nuts about the goddamn planet is why isn't it ever enough? Like, you're rich enough at one point where you can just stop, and you're gonna die really rich, and your great grandkids are gonna die really rich. Why do you keep having to be a fucking son of a bitch? And just give something back. Don't stand on your fucking high horse like Boner telling everybody they're not doing enough while you're hoarding $6 billion in your bank account.
Yeah.
When is it enough for you? You're gonna... Like, these billionaires won't give away a penny of what they've earned. And I don't begrudge the rich for becoming rich. They work... most of them, a lot of them worked hard and got rich. It's not their fault I'm poor. They don't owe me anything. And I don't begrudge them for doing well for themselves, but there's a point where you have to just quit and change your business model and go, look, I don't need any more, and make it so the rest of the world doesn't have to fucking suffer.
You do not need a 67-room fucking house.
No, if I had a 67-room house, I would never see 64 of them while I lived there.
No,
I would need pictures of them. I'd pay people to go to 64 of the rooms and tell me what's in them.
Yeah. I'd have to be talking to my cleaning staff on a daily basis going, so what is in room 43?
I would have to...
Well, that's the 14th master bedroom. How about that?
I would have to have the cleaning staff living with me in nicer rooms than mine, because the thought of having a cleaning staff is just aberrant to me. But,
I actually enjoy the thought of a cleaning staff because I am, honestly, for the most part, on a whole, I am just too lazy to do it myself.
I do want, if I ever get Joe Rogan money, I will open a 24-hour taco time in my basement, though. Fully staffed. 24 hours a day, fully staffed.
That place sucks.
Yeah, but middle of the night, you want a taco? I have a taco time in my basement. No, I'm not supporting Taco Bell.
At least I do Taco Bell.
I'm not supporting Taco Bell.
Why would you not want to support Taco Bell?
Because I don't like their toxic fucking shit. Their stuff is toxic.
If you got a house that big, you got enough toilets you can run to.
I guess that's true.
It's an excuse to use them.
That's true. I still am not going to eat Taco Bell. I don't like the fucking shitty fake cheese bullshit. The industrial plastic cheese. I can't get on it.
I love Taco Bell. Love it.
I know you do. I love
And I love KFC for finally, how long has KFC been open for? 50 years?
Well, at least.
Finally, KFC has come out with fucking a bag of fucking chicken skin.
That's good. They're doing everything right in that respect. Now, everyone knows my number one beef with them, and they have to clear that up before I intend to go back. But
repeat for the listeners.
Yeah, just it's on a couple episodes, kids, but in case you don't understand, KFC has forever advertised their Toonie Tuesday. And you get a piece of chicken and some fries and a drink or whatever. It's their Toonie Tuesday, and they still call it Toonie Tuesday to this day. But it's $3.29. You can't call it Toonie Tuesday if it's $3.29. It's fucking $3.29 Tuesday.
That is what they should advertise it as. You're right.
Change the gut. You can't just lie on your... Oh, it's Toonie Tuesday. What the fuck's the Toonie stand for? Nothing. It made sense 20 years ago when it was $2, and that was awesome. And I don't even care that it's $3.29. It's $1. It should be. It's chicken and fries for $3. That's awesome. But you can't lie on your signs like that. It's like fucking Panago and their gluten-free crust, and then right on the bottom of the poster in big red letters it says may contain gluten. Then what the fuck? Like, what is with these people? And God love you, I think the Double Down is one of the greatest inventions of the 20th century.
Still never tried it, to be honest.
Oh, the Double Down is amazing.
Yeah. No, I actually refuse to.
It's a chicken sandwich, but instead of bread, it's 2 pieces of chicken. It's like a chicken cordon bleu inside of 2 pieces of chicken. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
You can feel your arteries slowing as you eat it.
Yeah. And I'm not going to say that's the reason, because that would be very hypocritical of me, but that's the reason.
Yeah, well, I mean, there is a certain point where you have to mitigate, right? Like, Yeah.
Like, I'll eat 14 bags of the chicken skin, but I won't eat the double down.
Well, that's good. You have those 14 bags with a Diet Coke, and you're okay.